Alright, my daily journey's coming to an end. Did I pass the darn... No, the entrance is right there. What am I talking about? One exit too soon. It's not there, it's there. Can't you see it? Jeez. All these bush roads are like obscured until you right on them, and then it's like... But like this area here, like I could get lost back here, but not for long, because I'm either going to hit water, and if I hit water I know where I am. There's like a couple of lakes back here. If I go that way, I hit the Danford. If I go that way, I hit McCully. If I go that way, I hit the road. So I might be lost for half an hour or so trying to find my way back out. Yeah. But I can see how people get lost in the bush so easy, because like, take a look at this, okay? So you're walking in and say, okay, I know where I'm going. Then you turn around and it looks like that. You know what I mean? Because people, this is what you should do when you're in familiar bush, okay? Take a mental picture. Okay, this one, the trail's marked, right? But then just stop and look behind you. Okay, that's that tree there. Remember those two. You make little notes like that. It's amazing. And you point out something specific, like a clump like that. So you see that clump. Maybe you're coming from this way. Oh, it's like, oh, you got to turn around. Oh, there's that thing. That's a beacon, right? Tree rooted, that's a beacon. You know, you could also trailblaze too and mark your actual trail. And you know, as long as it's not slow, there you go, you're going that way. Yeah. So maybe every couple of 100 feet you do it, or every 50 feet, depends on the density of the bush. There's another beacon right there, so I see that. I look at it from this way, and then I look at it from when I get over there. I can't go, like, right now I'm not going to get lost because I know where I'm going, but just as a reference, if I was heading through there, or heading through there, and I had to find my way back to this road. That's how I would do it. It's bushman tricks. All kinds of bushman tricks. Like they say, like Red Green says, if women don't find you handsome, at least they find you handy. Right? Well, we're almost there. Crunch, 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 crunch. Not quite a crust, but it was hailing yesterday. Man, yesterday, it whited out a couple of times there while I was working. It was just nasty. Nasty. Look at how that tree's growing out of the other tree. Yeah, like, I'm just going to piggyback on you. Look at how tall that tree's. It's still, you think it would have broken off, eh? Nature. That's nature. Hey, look at that perfectly straight, crooked alder. The only tree that like grows straight and crooked at the same time. One's like straight up. That's freaking hilarious. And there's nothing holding it. That's how it grows. It must be an alder. It could be a maple, but it looks more like an alder. Alders are like, I don't think there's ever been one that's grown straight. I don't know why they do that. Like, they're strong, and you see they have like almost no branches till you get near the top, right? So all the weight's at the top. Sure, that makes sense, but like they're strong enough to stay straight, but they always bend at the base. Weird. They're a weirdo tree, except for that's a weirdo tree. Look at that. It's like, I'm gonna go bow straight. With these weirdo trees back here, freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Anyway, so I'm hoping I got a gigantic beaver today, because I'd like to have at least two. I mean, I caught one, but if I catch 2 or 3, I'd be really, really, really happy. You know what I mean? It's not too far back. I mean, it's just, don't know how much more I'll be able to. When it's like this, no problem. But once the snow is like knee deep there, it takes like a half an hour to walk back here. I won't be. I maybe got next week, the week after, and then that's probably it for here. By that time, we'll be well into December, and my clients will be packing it up for the winter anyway. Okay, so we've almost arrived. Now you're probably saying, Reg, why don't you bring the six-wheeler back here? The tires on that thing are not that great, and those six-wheelers are not as mobile as you think. They get stuck easy. And back here, it's you got leaves underneath, so you definitely, if when you're stuck, you're gonna get stuck. And what happens is you get sunken into a side, and then you can't move the thing, right? It's not like a four-wheeler where you can move it around easier. Those things, when they're stuck, they're stuck. So I just don't risk it. Sometimes, you know, it's a tank and it'll go anywhere, but sometimes you just gotta know where not to take a tank.